So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Gets it back. And back to base. Daniel Carvajal. It's a throw. Toni Kroos. It's Marcelo. Now the pass. Battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Marcelo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. That's not going to make it. Aim forward. Let's put a stop to that. Daniel Carvajal. Surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And the counter is on. Looks to slip it through. Oh, glorious footwork! He's got away with one there. Played it short. And back out it comes. Speculative strike. It's anyone's ball. It's been taken short. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's come loose. Turns and goes back. He'll have a dip!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Real Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Out to the left it goes. Daniel Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Pumps it upfield. Benzema. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Toni Kroos. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Marcelo. Marcelo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Out wide to the right. Daniel Carvajal. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Gets into some space. Delivers the ball. Firmly met. Oh, didn't catch it right.
What a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. On the right now. What's on? It'll be a throw-in. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Kroos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Crossed in. to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Benzema. Passes it through. Oh, that's neat. How about it? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Tries a through ball. Made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Carvajal, Toni Kroos, Benzema. It's a long forward pass. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Goalkeeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a long pass towards the front. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Benzema. Plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Dinks one in. And it's Toni Kroos. Fires it in low. Boots it to safety. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Toni Kroos is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Benzema, and the flag has stayed down. He can get that clear. Marcelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Caught offside that time.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. One shell pass, that's the message there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Marcelo battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now the pass. He's there to get rid. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
So what now? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lovely bit of skill. The shot's on! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely feet.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Looks to thread it through. Toni Kroos goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a loose ball. Pumps it forwards. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, the draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Klasemen. Dapat Iniesta. Tapi mainnya masih lapangan musim. Ini Mallorca. Lanjut.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The neighbours of Madrid, the capital derby, so much at stake when Real face Atletico. So plenty to look forward to here if previous history is anything to go by. Nacho. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Gets into some space. Oh, that's neat. Here it comes. It's there to get rid. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Benzema goes long and forward. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goal! Atletico Madrid!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, for the pass and the finish.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Real Madrid concede early again. It is a bad, bad habit. Played out to the wing. And he's made certain that won't get through. Real Madrid are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Throw in. Pumps it upfield. Deftly nicely done. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's put a stop to that. Nacho battles to win it back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Daniel Carvajal tries to... Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Correa hoops it upfield. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. Towards the front. Aimed long and direct. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Fires it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. They've managed to get it away. Jimenez. Half an hour played now. Daniel Carvajal does well there. Alert. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Benzema. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Here comes another cross. He's dealt with that well. Top save! That shot was travelling. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Into the middle, shapes to volley it. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have. And I should have done better there.
And it's Isco. reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Real Madrid kick off the second half. It's gone for a throw-in. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And back out it comes. Out for a throw-in. Spreads it wide. Toni Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Daniel Carvajal. Isco. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Isco, aimed forward, and the flag has stayed down. Jimenez gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And the finish! It's bounced out! He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Up to meet it! Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Koke can hoist it clear. Flags up.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Koke with the ball through. Good ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Isco. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a goal kick. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries a through ball, well positioned to make that interception. Pushes it through. There's no flag. Can he score? It's come loose. Correa. Good strong hand by the keeper. That had to be more accurate. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Isco tries running with the ball at his feet. It's a long forward pass. Chance! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Real Madrid yet to make a change here. Drilled in low. Who's going to make this theirs? Correa. And he's on his way! Great reaction! And the second time! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Now the pass. Swept in. World class Karim Benzema. Real Madrid are level. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Long and high towards the flank. Daniel Carvajal drills one in. That's not going to find its target. Isco with the ball through. And he's whipped it in low. And out to safety. Atletico Madrid, the sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries a through ball. A chance! He slid it through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Koke. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Benzema tries a long pass towards the front. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Koke. Isco, Daniel Carvajal, still going, where to next? Oh, that's a real stopper, he's put an end to the threat. There's going to be a change here, there's a man waiting to come on. Spoon forward. There will be 4 extra minutes.
เอ๊ะ
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Carvajal moves for the cross. Passes it through. Herrera looking to get on the end of this. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, well intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. The end of the game. Reflections?
Penalty.ที่เหลือผมปรับแต่แล้ว
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Tenerife. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now the pass. Wonderful quick feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Isco. Toni Kroos. Isco. Toni Kroos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Played out to the right. Toni Kroos. Gets into some space. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to stroke it through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that's neat. Timely intervention. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. long. Well, that's where he wants it. Surely. There it is!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Goes long and forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Daniel Carvajal. Out wide to the right. Passes it through. Carvajal. Lovely bit of skill. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pumps it forwards. Plays a clever pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goes wide. Offside that time.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Looks to thread it through. Isco's cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks to slip it through. He's off on a marauding run. It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Real Madrid concede again. They have been rocked to the core. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's a throw. Benzema. The defence can get it clear. Toni Kroos. Can he find a finish now? Get that clear. And it's Isco. Tries to dink it in. He's through. And the flag has stayed down. Battles to win it back. Boots it upfield. Benzema. Tries a through ball. Shakes the shoots. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now the pass. It's gone a long way up and away. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Benzema. Benzema tries to switch the play. referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Benzema brings it forward, tries a through ball. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Thrust towards the front line. Looking to shoot. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Tenerife take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now the pass. Out to the flank. Drilled in low.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So there's the route one option. And the first half is done. Start of another 45 minutes. Real Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Play for a throw. That's not going to make it. Toni Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Isco, Toni Kroos. That's put paid to a promising move. Passes it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Isco. And that's a throw-in. Benzema with the ball through. Hits one!
Yeah.
Knocks it away. Knocks it towards the front. There's no flag. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that's been repelled. Forward it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Benzema. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. It's come loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Real Madrid have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Real Madrid looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gross! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
And they are right back within touch! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So is this the start of a comeback? Now here's the through ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Coaxed out to the wing. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Thank you for this one. Kalah nih.
Toni Kroos. Ball forward. What does he try from here? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's onside. Nicely controlled. And it's Carvajal. Could try cutting inside here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Carvajal fires it in low. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aim forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Delivers across. Isco. And it's Benzema. Plays it into the channel. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Toni Kroos battles to win it back. It's a long forward pass. Benzema. Isco gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Battles to win it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the referee brings it to a close. Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Tenerife. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos. Out to the flank. Get a throw in. Not going to go down too well with his teammates. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Benzema is fouled. Toni Kroos. Gets it back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's dealt with that well. Toni Kroos. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Spoon forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
And it's Fabregas. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Oh, he's broken through. Daniel Carvajal. Chip through. Daniel Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. And that should be the keeper's. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. There's no flag. He's away. Chance. Tries a through ball. So what now? Daniel Carvajal tries the route one option. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Plays it out to the wing. Gets it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Long and forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Passes it through. Cesc Fabregas. A chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. It's come loose. It's it! Danger averted for now. And he's on his way! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Fence has got rid of that. Kroos. Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. And it's Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas floats one over. That's a decent ball. Daniel Carvajal. Played out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he find a finish now? Looks like a good ball through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fires it in low. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it high. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, they can't hide from the fact, Peter, that they've not really done enough, but it's not looking good for them. Who knows? Maybe they'll thrive when the pressure is greater.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's a long forward pass. Tries to dink it in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, good interception. Nicely measured pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Looks to slip it through. He's through. Cesc Fabregas pumps it upfield. Brings it forward. Now it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Tenerife didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Big chance, must be! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Benzema. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Real Madrid get it back again. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Swept in. No, that's not going to find its target. Sticks in a foot to win it back. sliding in. Out to the left it goes. Plays it in. Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Real Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Dinks one in. Big chance! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
And it's Fabregas. Now the pass. Drills one in. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a loose ball. Out wide to the right. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? Has he picked him out? Looking to force his way through. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
They've played it short. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Real Madrid are running out of time to save themselves. And that has put paid to that. Crunching tackle. Boots it upfield. Tries lifting it over. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Real Madrid are out. Real Madrid claim a hollow victory. Winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round. And they go out. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what do you think? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Real Madrid against Zenit St. Petersburg. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside! Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. Daniel Carvajal conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bale. It's Bale! Danger averted for now.
Yeah.
It'll be a throw-in. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's gone for it! Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. And it's Herrera. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a fabulous position. It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the Herrera. Real Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Tries lifting it over. Daniel Carvajal. He goes long. Isco has gone out. Kroos. Now the pass. It's in! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Herrera. Toni Kroos. And the Herrera. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Play for a throw. very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Bale. Ball is over the line. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. He's dealt with that well. Passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Toni Kroos. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Up he gets! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? It's a long forward pass. Kroos. Now it's Bale. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And Herrera. Spoon forward, cuts it out. Toni Kroos. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. This is promising. He's had a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Isco. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Bale. And Herrera. And it's Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action is back underway.
Real Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Pumps it forwards. Toni Kroos. Isco. And it's Carvajal. Needs to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And Herrera. Bale.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks like a good ball through. Ball's out on the left now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks to slip it through. Looks to slip it through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Who's going to make this theirs? Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal is being picked on here.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Done very well to intervene. With a delicate ball. It's a promising ball. Loose. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. He's there to get rid. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Keeper lagi.
And that's a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Floats one over. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And Herrera has got himself a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Toni Kroos looking to play it into the box. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Isco. Gets it back. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And Herrera goes long and forward.
Bale can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Isco's cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Spoon forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Boots it upfield. Daniel Carvajal has it out wide and in space. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looks to thread it through. And that's been repelled. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Real Madrid go in search of their winner. Kroos. Decent ball. Up for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Real Madrid had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Tries a through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pumps it upfield. Now here's the through ball. He's put a stop to that. Zenit St. Petersburg, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Toni Kroos and the Herrera. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Villarreal against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper's got good distance on that.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Alcacer. Parejo. Alcacer. No question, that's a foul. Oh, really tidy interchange. Oh, that's neat. Has a pop!
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
And it's Parejo. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, another set play. Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Tries a through ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Aurier charges in. That'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So it is still 0-0. Chance!
Yeah.
Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Alcacer. Fires from distance. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Passes it through. And the finish! Alcacer with a beautifully timed run. Gets it back. Parejo. Passes it through. And that's a throw. Brings it forward. Now here's the through ball. And it's Alcacer. Now surely! Great reaction! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
away. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Parejo. Alcacer. There were better options before the ball was lost.
Yeah.
Easy to save from up here, I know. Aurier battles to win it back. Is it out of harm's way? So what now? Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Alcacer. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game.
So bad, so bad.
Carvajal boots it upfield. That's a throw. Well played, he saw that coming. In it comes. He's there to get rid. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Alcacer pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well positioned to make that interception. Can he find a finish now? And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Real Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more.
Real Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Heads in! Quick delivery, but no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Alcacer. the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through.
Yeah. Come.
And it's Parejo. Long and high towards the flank. No way through there. Alcacer with a beautifully timed run.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Get a throw in. In comes the corner. Away from immediate danger. Into the channel. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Managed to get it away. Pumps it into the area. Up for a throw. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Goes for a sweeping cross. Alcacer. 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 And he's made certain that won't get through. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hoists it high. It's out for a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. Nicely controlled. And that's been repelled.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Parejo plays it out to the wing. It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chip through. There will be a throw-in. Real Madrid scoring close to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Aurier knocks it towards the front, gets his foot in there. Gets it back. Now the pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aurier. Tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, glorious footwork! Gets it back. The shot's on! Knocks it away. Oh, that's a waste.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Rapidly approaching the end. Real Madrid are set to end their clean sheet hoodoo. Villarreal get it back again. Just 5 minutes left. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Parejo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And with that, the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Real Madrid against Valencia. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Throw in. Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Looks to slip it through. Ball swung in. And back out it comes. Now it's Benzema. Defending, albeit from an unexpected... And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Real Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And another time. It's in.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Valencia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Out to the left it goes. And that is going out for a goal kick. Aim forward. Now it's Benzema. That's great strength on the ball. Real Madrid are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Benzema. Now the pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Carvajal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Isco. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Good clearance and very necessary. Daniel Carvajal. Collects the ball from behind. Tries a long pass towards the front. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Can he find a finish now? Who's going to make this theirs? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Toni Kroos gets it back, looks to slip it through. Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Real Madrid go into the lead. And it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. It's come loose. Chance. Out to the left it goes. Meets it first time. That really should have hit the net.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Can he put it away? And that's off target.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Isco. Toni Kroos. Charges in. Gaia. Play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks it towards the front. And it's Benzema. Benzema is steaming forward. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid have a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nice one too. Tries to get some whip on it. Firmly met. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's gone a long way up and away. There's the half-time whistle.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Real Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Isco passes it through. Valencia were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Now here's the through ball. A chance! Swept in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Tries a through ball. Let's put a stop to that. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Benzema. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to slip it through. Wonderful quick feet. Nacho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Looks like a good ball through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now the cross. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Dink one in. Shapes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And that should be the keeper's. Done well to tidy up the situation. Benzema has a go! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
So what now? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Oh, glorious footwork! A chance! Gaia passes it through. Here comes another cross. And oh! Daniel Carvajal gets good distance on it. Managed to get it away. Good effort first time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Played it short. Nicely controlled. And that's been repelled. What a save! Terrific reaction! And it's been taken short. It's gone for a throw-in. Has got rid of that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Goalkeeper's ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Paid to a promising move. Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Benzema out wide to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Thrust towards the front line. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Benzema. Clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Real Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Toni Kroos gets it back. Valencia could have here their final chance. He's not going to get that. Time added on, 4 minutes. Out for a throw. Valencia chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries the route one option. And that's it. Real Madrid win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.